know what they're looking at. So what about all those amazing images from Hubble? Like this one here. To me and my untrained eyes, it's like a falling star.
Jennifer, that's a very good guess, except for the fact that it's not just a tiny little point to point. It's actually got a lot of extension and fuzz around it. This is a Hubble image of a comet, the body that was created in the very early days of our solar system.
This is amazing, but you know, it leaves me with this question. I mean, how does astrophysicists like yourself take this data and then turn it into a meaningful image or even a plausible?
Well, it's actually not as complicated as it may seem. Hubble, while it's a very expensive, fancy instrument above the Earth's orbit, is using a camera that's very much like the electronic camera you have at home. So think of a megapixel camera. This is about 1,024 pixels along this direction, another 1,000 along this direction. And it's taking snapshots. And if we know how far this object is, how far away it is, and we can figure out how much light is in each little box, each little pixel of this image, we can figure out how big and how bright the thing is that we're looking at.
So, Terry, looking at space from space is truly the way to go.
Oh, absolutely. When you're above the atmosphere, you have none of the blurring effects. Everything is crystal clear. The Hubble images of this comet, for example, we can see things as small as 10 meters across.
Thank you so much, Dr. Liss.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, as you can see, telescopes in space are finding the building blocks of life out there in the universe. But can they tell time? Can they predict tomorrow's forecast? Yeah, actually, they can. Stick around and you'll find out how. You're watching NASA.
Favorite places on the planet. You know, this is where I can see three things I can't live without, or we can't live without. The sun, the sky, the ocean. And I'm not just talking aesthetics here. The pure science of how these three things interact, it's huge. That's why NASA has made studying that dynamic a priority. And that's why right now, Jennifer Pulley's making it a priority. Jennifer.
The Earth, the sun, it's a beautiful relationship. Okay. I know that there are several other planets out there that also place the sun in a very good position. But Earth and sun have something pretty special going on. In fact, the only thing that comes in between the two is the Earth's atmosphere. And actually, that's a good thing. Because beyond the Earth's protective layers is the exotic outer atmosphere of the sun, known as the heliosphere. Now, the heliosphere is full of ionized atoms, magnetic fields, and much more, all moving about in every direction at about 1 million miles an hour. That's the stuff our Earth's atmosphere is constantly interacting with. And it's mostly unpredictable. More than ever, it's causing major problems with technology, like cell phones, GPS positioning, and satellites. To get a grasp on what's going on up there, NASA has sent a satellite to one of the least explored regions of the Earth's atmosphere. Think of it as the final frontier of the Earth, except in the sky. What exactly is scientists looking at?
Thermosphere, ionosphere, mesosphere, energetics, and dynamics.
Otherwise known as science.
Yes.
Guys, this is Dr. Elsay Talat, and he's studying the final frontier of the Earth, which is the thermosphere, ionosphere, the final frontier of the Earth's atmosphere, right? What's that?
Well, it's the interface in the upper region of the Earth, it's where the sun's energy is first deposited into the atmosphere, and it's where the atmosphere interacts with the near space environment.
We've known for years that the sun impacts the Earth, right? Okay, so what else is there to learn?
Well, we've never made a really good exploration of this part of the atmosphere. We've only had sporadic measurements over the years. And so, time is the first global exploration of this region of the atmosphere. And time is providing scientists all around the world with the first basic understanding of the natural processes that affect that part of the atmosphere and human activity that may affect it.
Okay, so we've learned about the IM time. The left with ED, energetics and dynamics. Explain that.
So we're studying the energy transfer in and out of this region of the atmosphere and the dynamics that result from the energy in space as part of this.
So the research you do today with time will hopefully keep
discussion about the ocean. I want to talk to you about my sunglasses. Probably no different than yours, but did you know that a lot of NASA know-how was taken by the sunglass industry to make these? Yeah, it's called a technology spin-off. First, polarized lenses. Filter out the harmful UV rays, prevent glare, especially when you start to escape. So without the research NASA did on human optics, we'd be forever swimming. Not good. Second, scratch-proof lenses. Now these days, all lenses are plastic, but they're stronger than ever because of a protective coating originally designed to protect spacecraft in the harsh environment of space. But can they resist the diamond-like strength of sand at the beach? We'll never find out in this. Not with my shape. Okay, so yeah, it's true. I'm a surfer addict. I love the beach. But I know that there's more to the beach than just a killer set of waves. The ocean's it's a living organism, and when it changes, life on Earth changes. No one knows more about that than this guy right here. What's going on, bro? How you doing? I'm good. How's it going? Good. This is Dr. Josh Willis, oceanographer at NASA. Wait. Oceanographer at NASA. I didn't know that NASA studies the ocean.
Yeah, that's right. NASA, of course, studies everything in the solar system, and it flies some really important satellites. And satellites are one of the best ways to look at the ocean. It's really only from space that you can see the whole ocean all at once. So we have lots of really important satellites like Jason 2, that actually measure the height of the ocean from 800 miles in space. And they can measure it with the accuracy of about an inch. That's about the size of a quarter from 800 miles in space.
So, obviously, it's a warm, watery planet.
Remember, 70% of the Earth is covered with ocean. And it turns out that as the planet heats up, as we trap extra heat here on the Earth, 80 to 90% of it winds up going in the ocean. Now, that heats up the water, and when the water heats up, it expands. It actually gets taller. So, adding heat to the ocean makes the sea level rise because the ocean just takes up more room. So, for instance, coral reefs, many coral reefs live in a very narrow range of temperatures. If it goes outside that, the reef can die. And of course, if the reef dies, lots and lots of fisheries, lots and lots of other animals and marine life dies along with it.
So NASA sent a satellite to study the ocean. What's it exactly doing?
Well, I tell you, what you really need to do is go see my friend Bill at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Bill Patrick, he knows all about this stuff, and quite honestly, I gotta work on my tan, man. Look at the time. I gotta get out of here.
I put this guy in the show to see what I get. Right now, I'll talk to you soon, alright? You good. Thank you, Doc. Right on. Dr. Patrick. Hey, Josh. Hey, Johnny.
Like this one here. To me and my untrained eyes, it's like a falling star.
Jennifer, that's a very good guess, except for the fact that it's not just a 10 little point, it's actually got a lot of extension and fuzz around.